Hey guys, today we're back taking a look at a lot of new PC mods. All of the mods are public and the links can be found down below. Up first, we're going to be taking a look here at the all-new Am ATV. It's actually the 800 Outlander model. It is color changeable for both the fenders and the main body, along with a few different engine options here. But looking at it, you guys can see pretty sweet. Definitely has a lot of options. Upgraded front bumper there. You guys can see all the different accessories on it. Pretty neat quad. And look at that suspension. Look at all the detail here on it. Wow, that does look pretty sweet. But once we hop here on the inside, top speed is 75 miles per hour, and you guys can see that this thing does have a few straps here on the back, which might come in pretty handy. Very fast vehicle here, but like I mentioned, guys, I really do like this quad here. Wow, look at the detail. Everything works here on it, but I hope everyone's been having a fantastic day so far. Up next, we're going to be taking a look here at the all-new 1975 Lizard F100 based off the real-life Ford F100. It has a starting price of $45,000 located under the cars category here. Let's take a look at some of the options here. So it is color changeable. It actually has some very cool kind of metallic paint job here. The wheels are color changeable, which comes in pretty handy, but you could get a few different options here. Pretty unique flatbed, as well as you do have one to move animals around there. Four-wheel drive, you do have different wheel options. You could get an off-road with a lift on it, regular wheels, and then you do also have the low rider, which you guys just saw there. But as we keep going down, you could get a gooseneck hitch here, and you could get a bumper pole along with a toolbox here for the bed. Upon closer look, you guys can see there's a ton of detail here. Really do like you guys can actually see the lizard across the hood there. That is pretty sweet here. Look at the side. Lizard 100. This thing looks so cool here. I really do like the bed cover here on it. Pretty neat feature. And as you come around back, once again, this thing looks awesome. It's so cool. We are getting more and more mods here on console just like this. But once we hop here on the inside, top speed is 62 miles per hour here. Let's first check out all of the lights here on it. You guys can see everything seems to be working here. Now you could actually change the lights here in the front, which is no problem there. But let's take a look at quite a few things. So when you press N, the cover will come off. If you press it a second time, the tailgate will come down. It's not an independent control like X would be. It is N, and then if you do it, it goes up and it kind of rolls on back there. So that is pretty neat here. But we do have some other mouse control features as well. We have the doors opening on the left and right side here, along with the hood as well. Let's see if we get the hood opened up really quickly. You guys can see we've the old engine inside there. It does vibrate. I mean, all the detail in this. This is probably one of the best mods for all platforms here. On the inside, we do have working gauges. Everything works here on the inside here. Now, we do have working shifter and pedals. And guys, this is as realistic as we could get it, close to the original Ford model. Here we have our Freightliner M2 here. Pretty sweet truck. I would kind of consider this almost like a Ford F650, F750 kind of truck here. Pretty sweet. It is color changeable, and you do have an option for different wheels on it. But you guys can see this has a lot of customizable features. The wheels, tires, along with those huge exhaust coming through the bed there. But this thing looks so cool here. I can't wait to use this in some upcoming videos. But once we hop here on the inside, top speed of 86 miles per hour here. We do have a working tailgate here, which is pretty sweet, and we do also have a working hood on it. Look at that. I'm not sure what type of engine this, but more than likely maybe a Caterpillar, maybe a Cummins. Let me know down below here. Let's see what other options we do have here on it. Looks like you could open up a few things here. Looks like some of the doors open up. Wow, that is pretty fancy here. Really do like that for the role play, for the realism. Now on the inside view, you guys can see it is actually really detailed. Look at that. And although the steering wheel doesn't work, we do have some very nice mirrors on it. Like I mentioned, guys, there's a full mods list linked down below here, and if you guys do want to see more of these, please let me know. I am trying to do them as more and more mods do come on out. But up next, guys, we're going to be taking a look at a Western Star sleeper. Pretty cool truck. You do have color changeable two-tone, which is pretty sweet here. Look at this. A lot of chrome, a lot of customizable features on it. I mean, this thing looks unbelievable here. Really, I really do like it a lot here. So let's hop on the inside, take a look at it. It's all LED lighting there, which is a pretty neat thing. We do have a working hood on this truck here, which is so cool. And look at that, you could actually have a working engine fan as well. That is a pretty neat thing there. But let's put the hood down. Let's see what other options we have. Both the driver's side and passenger side doors open on up there. I really do like for the roleplay, for the realism there. Which last up, guys, we have a mouse control hitch on the back, and no problem. This thing is pretty sweet on the first person view. You guys can see it is somewhat detailed here, which is pretty cool. I really do like the exterior of this truck. It definitely looks pretty cool. Up next, guys, we're going to be taking a look here at a 2006 Freightliner Sleeper. You guys can see, pretty sweet truck. I really do like it. Once again, it is color changeable here. You actually have a few different gas tank options for it as well, which is a pretty sweet thing. But overall, this thing looks pretty awesome. But once we hop here on the inside, top speed is 77 miles per hour here. I really do like that back toolbox there. And there's just so many little things you could do to this truck, which is pretty cool. But on the first person view, working gauges, steering wheel, and mirrors on it. You guys can see pretty detailed here. You guys can also see the sleeper compartment there, which is pretty awesome. Really do like it. Up next, we're going to be taking a look here at yet another truck for all platforms, released by 82 Studios, a TLX Phoenix tow truck. There is lots of options in the store. It's located under the trucks category. You guys can see quite a few of them here, but let's take a look at this one. And you guys can see there's so many different configurations. Now, there is quite a few presets. You could get a sleeper, a few different sleeper sizes here on it, which is pretty handy. Just a regular day cabin, you could get it so many little options here on it. So you have paint scheme, you do have decals for the wrecker, emergency lighting, and some cool underglow. As we do a walk around, you guys can see this is a pretty sweet truck. I believe this is based off the old Holmes wreckers, which is pretty sweet here. Now, this does fully work here. We actually do have a tow bar if you do want to tow any trailers. Now, you do have a tow bar to attach to any truck as well, which is also pretty exciting as well here. But let's take a look at it. You guys can see you really do like the emergency lighting. Let's also check this out here. Now, you will actually have to move over from the truck you can move the mirrors around, but you want to move over to the wrecker here. And you guys can see you can actually move this around, which is pretty handy here if you do want to go underneath the truck to lift it up and put it in the towing position. And you could also raise and lower those cleats there. That is going to be perfect for stabilization. And last up, you guys can see we could also move the wrecker arms as well, which is pretty sweet here. Really handy mod. Now, on the first person view, guys, take a look at it here. Working mirrors, steering wheel gauges, all the detail here in it. Now, this is a small day cab. I kind of find this pretty maneuverable, but overall, really neat truck. Next up, you guys can see we have an old Excavator. I believe this is for all platforms. It came out on the official site. You guys can see it's a nice old rustic one here, and alongside it, we have a small JCB telehandler. Pretty tiny, a bit different than one of the other ones. You guys can see it's a JCB load-all. Last up, guys, we're going to be taking a look at a few placeable objects. The first one here is this mailbox. You guys can see it's a tractor mailbox. I can't wait to replace a few of mine with this, because that is pretty cool to have it as a mailbox here. Wow, that is awesome. The mailman is definitely going to like it. And then over here, you guys can see we have an old classic garage. This is pretty sweet here. Really do like the exterior with the vines growing on it. Kind of the rustic feel on the doors, but also the wear and tear on the outside. But the doors do open up here, and look at the inside here. Nice kind of small garage. Probably could fit maybe a truck, maybe a small tractor inside. Well, guys, that's it for today's mod review. We looked at a ton of mods, but I hope you guys go check them on out. Link down below. But until next time, guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next one, and subscribe for more.